Proving his guilt is a tall order. But I've got just the person to do it. Very well, Mr. Justice. Who is this person who can prove Darian Crescent's guilt?
Like, how would these two have even met?
The one person who can prove Darian Crescent's guilt is the defendant, Machi Tobaye. Your client, again. Machi Tobaye was an accomplice to the cocoon smuggling plot. Without him, Darian Crescent could not have gotten the cocoon. Furthermore, he can easily prove that the one who plotted to smuggle that cocoon is the real criminal in this case. How so? It would require just one of the very cocoons Mr. Latouche is looking for. With the cooperation of the Republic of Virginia, we could burn a cocoon. That burnt cocoon would leave a particular residue. A residue we'd no doubt also find inside the burnt out guitar.
What? Huh? What? Huh? What?
Why do I need
What are you talking about?
Why do they need to burn it?
Just the fact that it exists would be enough proof.
Aha, very scientific of you.
Oh my fucking god.
Thus, if Machi Tobaye acknowledges his agreement with Darian Crescent concerning the attempted smuggling of a Virginian cocoon, the case is solved. Heh.
Darian's laughing again.
Your unrelenting passion is remarkable. You really want to get me, don't you? Too bad you'll never be able to.
Oh, so you're just admitting that... okay, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Why not? Little key tickler won't acknowledge anything.
Hey man, that's weird to say.
Especially not anything to do with cocoon smuggling.
For fear of death.
What's this all about?
Taking a cocoon out of the country means death for whatever fucking reason. By Virginian law. Ah.
Yeah, see? If our pianist really was a smuggler, then testifying about it would be suicide. Believe me, he's not talking. But you're wrong, Detective Crescent.
Okay, so let me think this through really quick. So, if Machi never goes to Virginia, would Virginia just send a fucking assassin after him and kill him?
I mean, unless he gets extradited, he's pretty much safe. I mean, like,
yeah,
friggin' Roman Polanski is still in friggin' Europe after like 30 years.
Also,
for a much more serious crime than smuggling a cocoon.
Edward Snowden is still alive. Period.
Yeah, like if you think about it, if he was to be judged for the crime of smuggling, he will have to be judged in the country that he's residing in currently.
Yeah. But
they'd be like, well, that's stupid.
Not his country of origin.
And they would like, well, that's fucking dumb. No, shut up, Virginia. Fuck you.
What? It's the other way around. If Machi doesn't admit to smuggling here, he's in deep trouble.
What?
Huh? How? Look, Machi admits to smuggling here, and he'll be tried in our courts by our laws.
Yeah. Okay. So literally, what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get the death penalty for smuggling in our country. Ah. The victim in this case was an undercover Interpol agent. I'm sure that news has already reached Virginia.
And they'll likely broadcast our dealings in court today, including the part about the Virginian cocoon.
Yeah, but.
Oh.
But.
So they will already know.
But if Machi doesn't admit to smuggling now, he'll eventually be picked up by the Virginian police. And it's not like he's in any danger in our court. We're not gonna find him guilty of murder here. Not now.
Not yet.
Yeah, but you can't do this. You can't accuse me.
Why not?
Maybe the law doesn't allow it. But who's gonna think you're really innocent after hearing of this trial? The same goes for Machi Tobaye. Cocoon smuggling your entire plan? Machi Tobaye knows everything. There's only one way out of this for him, and that's to acknowledge his own crime. A crime of cocoon smuggling.
So fucking stupid.
Broke.
Heh. Don't worry there. I'll get you out of the country. I'll set you up someplace.
What?
A hidden mansion. Real nice.
What are you talking about?
Machi's mansion.
You want a house made of cookies? Or no, a house made of pianos?
House
Come
cookies.
on.
Are you bribing the defendant right,
Yep.
right in front of us? What the fuck?
Look out, he's become a lethal weapon.
Oh, he's all flaccid now. he's drooping. He can't keep it up.
No, he just has to wait out the refractory period. It's fine. Darren, I consider that my last session with you. We've rocked.
I'm guessing we can treat that outburst as a confession.
You pitiful motherfucker. Uh-oh, he's laughing again.
There's a kind of sick desperation in it now, though.
Oh, did we do it?
You did it. We do it.
We did.
Oh my god, we
did it.
did
There's
it.
the music. The music.
It's over.
Yeah. It's over.
Well, have you been listening to today's trial? Yes. And you'll talk. You'll tell the court everything. I didn't want it to turn out this way, but I'm not the kind of lawyer that can overlook a crime.
Any crime. Even jaywalking. Today's trial was all for your benefit, you know. I see no reason why you should hesitate now.
I knew. From beginning, I knew. Machi. Situation I cannot explain, but money I needed. Very much money. Today's trial raises a delicate issue with our legal system. The only thing definite in a court of law is evidence. This is the golden rule. However,
It has become apparent that not all things can be tried by this standard.
should another case of this sort surface, we may have to consider an alternative system by which to administer justice.
Wait, hold on. What the fuck's happening?
Gee, I wonder.
Anyway, Mr. Machi Tobaye. Yes. I promise you will receive a fair trial by the laws of our country. And I assure you, we do not give a shit about cocoon smuggling. And with regards to the current charges of murder on Mr. Latouche, this court is prepared to announce a verdict.
Where'd the glasses go? They just teleported off his face.
Yep. He just like bucked his head and they flew off his face onto the ground.
Yeah. He looks a little less jarring now.
He looks a little bit. He looks like an actual person now.
I thank you. I only lie, but you see truth. You find truth. That's our job. Very well. This court finds the defendant Machi Tobaye.
Not guilty. We're
It's
done with serenade.
Over. I'm so
Court is adjourned.
fucking happy. Sunglasses are very funny. They make him very Bogo's Binted. I wonder what'll happen to Machi.
Well, he did smuggle a cocoon into Virginia. I guess there'll be another trial here.
Who? Hey, hey, Phoenix. I thought you were okay. Daddy.
Yeah, I will make those shirts for us, so that we can all be together in our suffering.
I owe you both my thanks.
Memoir?
My, is something wrong?
I'm sorry. Machi was your partner on stage, your friend.
Yes, I thought of him as my own son. Even now, I do. Yet, something got a hold of him. Something evil. I see that. And he must pay for what he has done. Is that not how it should be?
I'm still sorry.
I can't believe they wouldn't try him as a child. He's a child.
Yes, but he's a foreign child, which means he's an adult by U.S. standards.
Fuck!
Damn it.
Do not be sorry. You have given me courage. Courage? I am considering an eye operation. What? Huh?
You just never considered that.
It's, it's like this. Oh, this is a thing I can do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I also agree it's evil to withhold the cocoons. Machi did good. It was my suggestion, actually.
That's what all experts will say. Like, we have a picture of Machi's dumped Dave's Strider face with Machi did nothing wrong on.
You mean you'll be able to see again? It's funny. I have always been afraid of the light. What do you mean again? Oh, I guess maybe she wasn't born blind.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
yeah, if an operation's possible, and it implies that she lost her sight rather than being born without it.
yeah, but like she wouldn't know that because she has no memory. So, all right. I've always been afraid of the light. Light seems so harsh, so unforgiving. According to the doctor, Lemon lost her sight due to some kind of accident. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Phoenix.
An accident?
As you know, I suffer from amnesia. I feared that, if I could see, perhaps it would open my eyes to the truth I have been running from. I was scared. You know what changed her mind? Hearing your defense in there today. She could feel your gaze, unwavering, always looking straight at the truth. What? If the light
Wait, look,
returns
you
to
have a
my
merch
eyes...
store, right?
Not presently.
You can get a merch store.
I would have to give money to Streamlabs again, and I don't want to do that.
That's fair. We'll figure out some way to get the Machi did nothing wrong shirts to
We
everyone.
will. We will. I think I will take up painting.
Painting?
That's right! She's the landscape painter and sound, after all! I will paint the two of you, I promise. Woohoo! I can't wait, Lamiwar! I owe you my thanks too, Apollo.
Thanks, Mr. Wright, but for what?
You reminded me I need to hurry things along. On my secret mission, that is.
Right, your secret mission.
Apollo, Trucy, I hope that we will meet again someday soon. You bet, me too! Alright.
So, like a ballad, the trial flowed on until it came to the end.
And on and on.
And on and
Thanks
on
to
and
the
on.
trial. The guitar serenade was a huge hit. Prosecutor Gavin's even more dazzling to look at now. Oh!
Oh!
Ooh.
But there's something I want to say to that guy.
I love you.
Next time you write a ballad.
Have them catch the killer at the end! What?
Because the crime was predicted by the song, right?
Oh! Right. Hey!
Hello,
Who's-
Christoph.
Hey, who's that?
Christoph.
Hey, that's
Christoph.
weird. Hey, why is he there?
You said this the first time when you were looking at the menu, too.
Yeah, I did.
I think it's funny that, like, Phoenix and Edgeworth just have, like, mutual gay moments, whereas up with Apollo and Clavier, it's like Clavier's constantly flirting with Apollo, and Apollo occasionally
Apollo's too
returns the
dumb.
favor.
Apollo's too dumb
Yeah.
to get it.
Apollo just has his gay thoughts, but never his gay sentences.
Yeah.
He never says it out loud.
All right.
There's a part in one of the bonus joke episodes in Spirit of Justice where Clavier calls Apollo hair forehead, and then everyone else calls him that as a joke, and he says, "No, only Clavier's allowed to call me that."
Oh, they are very
It's-
not straight.
It's his pet name.
Oh.
Yeah, it's true. Apollo is mildly there.
Okay, it's break
Cinder.
time. We definitely need a break after that.
Yeah.
Let's all refresh our palate and come back to what is apparently a good case.
It's divisive. Some people think it's really good, some people think it's really bad. Or not really bad, but just like okay.
Okay.
I think it's really good.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of the destination, but the journey there is pretty good.
Okay.
This intro is gonna make your brain hurt a little bit.
All right. Everybody be quiet for the intro. What? Are we playing Trauma Center? Is this the wrong game? "3D graphics."
Hey, it's the cards again.
Okay. Who's that?
Hey, who
What?
turned off the stream?
Hello. All right. Okay. Right.
Computers.
Computers. Hey Apollo, look on the TV. Look.
Videos game.
Videos game.
Yeah, I'm kind of busy.
Whoa, look at that. He's the last grammar reel, right? Amazing. Apollo doesn't care. Apollo, you should be watching this.
Ow, 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 what? What? I was writing about our last case in my journal.
Lawyers are supposed to write things in records, Apollo, not journals. And why now? That case was 3 months ago.
Hey, it's a long story. I did a lot, you know.
Apollo can't read.
Dear diary, this was the worst case I've ever taken.
Dear Diary, if I ever take a case like this again, please have God strike me down where I stand. I want to vacuum pack the feel of the moment for later.
What?
Right now, I'm wowing the crowd by figuring out how Lamoire disappeared.
That's right, Uncle Balin did that illusion too. But you're missing him on TV right now.
I was just getting to the good part. Suppose I should watch a little TV with
What?
her.
It took him 3 months to get halfway through writing the case.
He
Sounds about
can't
right.
get over the trauma first. After all, I thought he was expecting me to look after her while he's away.
What you have seen is a rehearsal for the greatest magic show on Earth. Happening right here at our very own Sunshine Coliseum.
Sunshine Coliseum. Hey, that's where that awful last case was.
Oh, great.
Only 3 more days until miracles happen here, right before your unbelieving eyes.
Oh,
The legendary troupe Grammary is performing for the first time in 7 years.
who's that lady? That's going to be
She's
great.
cute.
I'm so there. You and Daddy are coming too.
Legendary Grammaries. If Trucy's real father were still alive, he'd be on that stage performing miracles.
I've got the tickets and everything. Here's yours, Apollo.
I
That's
love
evidence.
the little icon. It's a rat!
It's a Phoenix. Hi, Phoenix.
It's Phoenix.
Hey, how you been? Hi there, stranger.
The kind of greeting I want to hear from my own kid. Though he has been gone a long time.
How goes it, Trucy? Here, I got a present for you.
Phoenix just hired Apollo to be a babysitter.
Yeah, basically. Yay, pudding! I love pudding! Ooh, it's farm fresh. Farm fresh pudding? From the pudding farms?
They come
Straight from
from
the tip.
farms?
Straight from the tit.
And not just one pudding, but 3 whole cups! I'll have to pace myself.
It's Gigaputty.
Well, I'm beat. That's right, Daddy. You're on a top secret mission. You've got to take it easy with the secrets, you know. How right you are.
No, you still can't tell us what your mission is?
maybe it is time. It has something to do with you anyway.
Huh? With me?
Ooh, maybe you're getting a top secret mission too. Maybe you can be one of those guys. A spy.
Can I just be a defense attorney?
To be honest, telling you about the mission was my whole reason for coming here today.
What?
Tell me, you've heard of the jurist system, yes? The jurist system? That's right, the new legal system everyone's talking about. Have you heard of it, Apollo?
Maybe.
He doesn't
Maybe-
keep with the times.
Maybe not as many people are talking about it as I thought. Is this just like the courts will have a jury? Is this a jury system?
Yeah.
The hottest
Jury
new,
system, huh?
the hottest new judicial system on the block.
It's not quite a jury system because they don't actually decide the verdict. They just like kind of give advice to the judge.
All right. So, Daddy, what's this jurist system thing? Well, Trucy, do you know what a jury is? I've heard of it. Isn't that those people who sit in court in those old courtroom dramas? The ones who get to decide if a guy's innocent or guilty? Do you know, Apollo?
Only from TV. It's 12 people chosen from the community, right?
Well, they're thinking about reviving that system. They're calling the new system the jurist system. No more doing whatever you like, Your Honor. Not quite that harsh. The jurists cooperate with the judge. They help analyze the case from different angles.
And there will be only 6 of them under the current proposal, right?
Wow, you know your stuff, Apollo! Their findings directly affect the verdict. Hopefully, people will start taking the courts a little more seriously now. I feel like I'm on some kind of educational TV show. Starring Dr. Wright.
Hey, I
City.
know that name. From Sim City.
Oh, yeah! Dr. Wright, his assistant Trucy, and mascot Apollo, the perfect team.
Mascot, hey.
All the mascot. Alright, I have to go to dinner now. I hope I'll be back by the time that character appears.
Okay.
If not, I'll take the bullet.
Have good dinners.
Thank you.
So, what is the secret mission?
The jurist system is my mission, more or less. Anyway, keep in mind that new ideas like this system are always risky, Apollo. Too true. Everyone's got an opinion and they just talk and nothing gets decided. Kind of like you, Apollo.
Not that bad, am I?
In any case, we're going to give it a shot. A test, if you will. I don't like tests. We'll take a case as a sample and choose 6 jurists. I'll be the one helping with that process, incidentally. Why? Hold on. Hey, what? I thought you weren't... Okay. Involved?
Remember who his boyfriend is.
Oh, yeah. True.
They do confirm that in the next game.
Alright.
Helping how?
Well, for one, I'll be chair of the Jurist System Simulated Court Committee. The chair constructs the ideal situation, choosing the case, the jurist candidates, even the judge in the courtroom. Wow, it's like you have a real job. I was never that good at the piano, to be honest.
Lawyer, always a lawyer, I guess.
The trial's tomorrow, by the way. Don't miss it. The trial simulation, that is.
Oh, sorry.
I got it. A simulation, huh? Sounds interesting.
So, what kind of case is this trial simulation about?
Well, since it is the first run-through of a new system, I wanted something simple. Good thinking. No sense wearing yourself out on something too serious. True. The case is a murder.
Well, that's not simple at all.
By simple, did you mean that the defendant is... guilty? Yes, most likely. So, good luck, Apollo.
With what?
With the trial tomorrow. You're defending, of course. Recall that I said it had something to do with you? Go for it, Apollo!
It's
It's just a test case anyway, no sweat.
Yeah, but there's still a verdict to be decided.
And a potentially serious sentence. The most serious in a worst case scenario.
I mean, the verdict's for real? That's not a test trial, that's a real trial.
It's a Capcom test trial. All the forms have been filed. There's no turning back now. The trial begins tomorrow at 10 a.m. Hope you can make room in your schedule.
Why am I only hearing about this now?
Ah, yes. There was a change this morning. I picked a new case.
Eh?
Something that happened last night. So, I just want to point something out. The flow of these dialogue options is never really good. Because, like, secret mission should be the last thing that I ask. Or, like, because then it would directly lead into trial simulation, right?
Yeah, that's another thing you're going to appreciate about Great Ace Attorney, is that when a new dialogue option comes in, it gets slotted in underneath the one that prompted it.
Yeah, that's exactly how it should be. Because, like, if I'm going about these things in order, I am now asking about Valent Grammary after I should be asking about the thing that is happening. It's organized poorly. Hey Apollo, I know you're all excited about that secret mission, but what about this? The Troop Grammary Grand Magic Show? At least they justify it with her, like, butting in and being like, hey, never mind this for a second, here's this. That's good.
Huh? Oh, right, the card tricks.
They're not card tricks! They're grand illusions, miracles!
So what, that's 3 whole days from now.
It's at Sunshine Coliseum! Let's go! Let's go today! We can say hi to Uncle Valen!
Have fun.
What? I can't go by myself, you know I'm not very outgoing.
Right.
Why not go with her?
But what about the secret mission?
Oh, don't worry about that. You'll hear all about it tomorrow, regardless.
Oh, press that smile. I know something that he's not telling me.
Isn't that... Apollo, isn't that your whole relationship with this man? Yippee! Now you can take me to the Coliseum!
I suppose it wouldn't kill me to pop over there.
Ah, Grammary. That reminds me. What's this, Daddy? Isn't that Silcat the Grammary seal?
It's all basically like a kanji that's stylized.
Yeah... Are they gonna acknowledge that at all?
No, it's just a man in a hat. What are you talking about?
Consider it a birthday present, Trucy. Thanks, it's great, but today isn't my birthday. Good point. What day is it today, Apollo?
Huh? Today? I think it's recycle your plastic day.
Then it's a recycle your plastics present. Yippee! So what's plastic?
I give it up trying to understand them. It's much easier this way.
That's
So
all.
what is it?
Yeah. Can I open it, Daddy? No. Huh? You'll need that envelope someday. Someday soon. Don't open it until then. Well, why didn't you just hold on to it until then?
That would be the logical thing to do.
Alright.
The envelope with the grammaries, huh?
Can I look at it? Oh, it's a task from the Taskmaster. I see.
Alright, so what case are you going to use?
You really want to know, don't you?
Of course I do. I mean, you're going to be defending, right?
If all goes well, then yes. Of course, this is just a test. We wanted everyone to start without preconceptions, a blank slate, as it were. Hey, Charles.
The difference between having a blank slate and just being totally clueless. Whose dumb idea was that anyway?
That's the wrong who's.
That's the wrong who's.
Well, mine. Committee chair, remember?
Oh.
Well, if you want to know that badly, I suppose I could give you permission to examine the scene of the crime.
Good. That's better.
That is better. But you can't talk to anyone involved with the case.
What? And how am I supposed to defend?
You let me worry about the details there. Remember, I'm in charge of this trial. All of it.
But you don't want it to backfire, do you?
Apollo, if I am in charge of the whole trial, that means the entire affair is my responsibility, for good or for bad. What does that mean?
I'm already real good.
Just do what you can. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Alright.
I'd recommend going down to the detention center. Your client's waiting for you. You can talk about the scene there. Wait, didn't you literally just say that I can't talk to anybody who's associated with the case? Alright.
Aside from the client, I guess. But you just said I couldn't talk to anyone involved.
Oh, you can talk to your client. If you can get her to talk. Well, time's a wasting. Alright. What's happening? Who is my client?
That's 20 minutes we've been waiting here. 20 minutes.
Maybe I should complain? I'm sure that guard has better things to do than stand there pretending he doesn't see us.
You know, the minute we get angry, the client will show. It always works that way.
Like shouting, "Oh, waiter," and they're standing right behind you? Oh, guard! Is our client going to be much longer?
What are you talking about? Haven't you already started the meeting yet?
Huh? Oh, hello. Hello?
What? Where did you come from? Would you like her?
I think so.
Well, anyway, please have a seat.
Is she a ghost? I'm nervous, Apollo.
The silence. It builds suspense. Why don't you do something, Teresa? You're a magician, aren't you?
That's right. Okay. So many frames.
I'm the amazing Mr. Hat.
Unimpressed. Oh, she just fucked off. What, she just faint? She passed out.
Miss Magic Underwear might have been his better bet.
That's magic panties, Apollo. Okay.
Hi. Well, I'm your defense. I don't think it has to be fate, you know?
Do you?
And by fate, I mean destiny. Do you know I'm good with astrology? Tell me, what's your sign?
Apollo, what are you doing?
Trying to appeal to the youths.
I can tell you mine if you'd like, Apollo.
Nah, never mind. I just got carried away there. I seem destined to get difficult clients, it seems. This is the third consecutive client that he's having difficulty communicating.
Yeah.
So, what's your name? Oh, right, I'm supposed to introduce myself first. I'm Apollo. Apollo Justice.
And I'm Trucy Wright.
I know. This is getting nowhere fast.
Did Apollo think she was talking to him?
Hey, I know, maybe you can tell us what happened? I'm a defense attorney, after all.
Uh-huh.
Anything out of the ordinary happened lately?
Well, the other day, this tourist from out of town stopped to ask me directions.
Later, Tercy. See, I totally agree. I think that he is 100% serious and is really into astrology.
Yeah.
Because some of the drama CDs show that he's a freaking weirdo. Like, he's got a cat, which is a calico cat, and its name is literally just the Japanese word for calico. And he refers to it as his girlfriend, even though Phoenix takes one look at it and goes, "But that's a boy cat." And he didn't notice the entire time he owned it.
Apollo. You're a weird man.
Like, he had this cat for years and didn't realize that it was a boy.
Also, he calls it his girlfriend, which is very strange.
Well, that was fruitless. Though I think I understand despair a little better now.
Oh, it's Junko. You did good, Apollo! Uh-huh. Look, she's doing her nails!
What? Are nails more important than defense? Is that it? Let's go, Trucy.
Oh. Oh.
Huh?
Could you read this?
Sure. I
Um,
feel like a teenager on a first date. And this is the love letter we passed from desk to desk at school.
stop looking so wistful and read it, Apollo!
It's a business card with a name and address. The name is Vera Misham.
Vera Mish... I don't get... No, I don't get this one either.
It's a pun that only works when you understand another character's name.
Okay.
The address is for Drew Studio. You're giving me this card because...
Well, the text box gave it away, didn't it? Okay.
Well, looks like we're finished here.
I wonder if Drew's studio is the scene of the crime?
Let's go find out.
This case is weird. Ooh, look at that pufferfish. That's just a photo of a pufferfish with a filter on it, right?
Pumperfish.
Pumperfish. Oh, somebody painted the outline of a body down here too. That's pretty cool.
Wow, this looks like a studio.
Yeah, does it? It's like life imitating art, or maybe it's the other way around. But the tape on the ground there, it's a bit jarring.
Yeah, looks like we found our crime scene.
Apollo, look at those paintings.
I don't touch those.
It's okay, I'm just looking. Look with your eyes. Pumperfish.
Pumperfish.
Why were these higher resolution in the background? Huh? Apollo, look at this one.
Looks half finished. You can still see the rough sketch underneath.
But that's odd. The rough part doesn't look like the rest of the painting at all.
Yeah, good point. That is odd.
Uh-huh. All the paintings have a really different style, too. Oh, it's Madarame. That's it. Who dis? Emma! Fucking goddamn it, Trucy. Long time no see. Oh? Seems like I run into you far too often. I'll bet I know why you're here, too.
You know about the trial simulation tomorrow?
I've heard about it, sure. So, Mr. Wright chose you, huh?
We don't even know what the case is about.
Well, he was killed. The artist who owns the studio, that is. Dr. Drew Misham. Drew Misham.
Misham.
Misham. Drew Misham. Huh?
It'll make more sense later.
Okay. Misham. And his daughter was put under arrest.
Yeah, we just saw her at the detention center.
It was funny, though. She seemed more like a victim than the kind of person who could commit murder. You don't say. Not even by poisoning? That's how it was done, you know. Poisoning's a common way to get the job done when the murderer is a woman. You know? You get a lot of poison imported from Virginia, actually. But poisoning? Anyway, Mr. Wright told me you'd be coming. Feel free to take a look around. I'll just be over here with my snackers.
can't talk to anyone related to the case this time around. Which means we better find out as much as we can here at the scene. Or else.
Does that mean that we can't talk to Emma?
No, you can.
But she's related to the case.
It doesn't matter.
What the